Okay, hi guys, how are you? So it is actually the same day as yesterday's video. Um, so we're gonna be doing something a little different today. I have a list right next to me. No spoilers. But yeah, we will be rating all, what is it, 36 of the Barbie movies. Yes, all 36 of them. So let's get into it. There is 3 I think I haven't seen, but I've seen most of them. Now these were incredibly hard to rate because I love pretty much all of them. Now, as you can see here, I have some on DVD, most of them I don't. Like the first one. So we're going to be starting off at the bottom. I'm going to go to the bottom, start at 36, and we'll go to the top. So 36, I don't even need to scroll down. I already know what it is. Barbie video game. Where do I begin? The plot, like, I'm going to try to move my camera a little with my glasses. The plot, like, the idea was good. The execution, I'm going to try to move my laptop. The execution of it was not good at all. So essentially, Barbie is making a video game. And she's trying to, code it up and whatever. And one of the little sisters like, why can't I go this way? I mean, so on and so on. So Barbie gets trapped in a video game. And the world is basically dying. And she has to complete the NPCs, the characters. And, I mean, the plot was, like, the idea was good. But every level was basically the same thing. Beat the level, move on, move on. I didn't even watch the end. I kind of just skipped to the end after the first 2 levels being... Yeah. So, 35. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I watched this one. I don't remember much of the plot. I remember a tiny fairy. That's about all I can remember. And I remember her being in, like, the human world. And running into humans. But this is going to be Barbie Presents Bumpalina. And this was in 2009. I don't know. I don't remember that plot at all. I don't remember what age I was, but I was old enough to remember it. I know that much. So in 34, it's going to be Barbie and a Christmas Carol. Now this one, I don't remember most of these plots. It wasn't because they were bad, it's just I haven't watched, like the favorites I watch all the time. I know the plots, I can tell you everything. These I don't really watch much, again, like twice after the first one. So I can't really tell you, but typical Christmas Carol, same thing. So, Barbie in the Pink Shoes, 2013 is going to be in the 33rd slot. I don't remember the plot again. I just remember I did not like this movie. She puts on these shoes, and I think she gets sent to, like, a different place. I just don't know why. I don't remember it, but I remember that I did not like it. I know that much. So this is going to be the one I believe I did not see. Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail. I either saw it or didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure this is the one I did not see. So that's kind of why it's on the lower rating. So, in spot 31, I didn't watch this one either. I watched another person who rated all these. And I kind of like based my opinion on the ones I hadn't seen. And then I watched the trailer on this. And it didn't look like it was worth watching. So I put it in the 31st spot while watching it. Basically, Barbie and her 3 sisters get trapped in like a cabin. And the littlest sister, whose name I'm blanking, I don't remember their name. The littlest sister thinks that the workers there are elves. is what I got from the trailer. And they're basically stuck in their cabin room for Christmas. So yeah. Okay, so number 30 was actually a really good movie. I liked it. I don't know why I put it down so far. But it's hard to say because a lot of these are good. So basically, Barbie and the Spy Squad is exactly what it says. Barbie and 2 of her companions become spies. And it had a good plot and I liked it. It's just, there's something I didn't like about it. I don't remember what though. So, 29 is going to be Barbie and the Princess Power. It's going to be one of the almost newer ones, 2015. So, I was trying to think about it. I think the reason why I didn't like it was because the powers, like, all of a sudden she had powers. She was unique. But all of a sudden her arch enemy got kissed by the same butterfly that gave her powers. So her enemy has powers. I'm like, so I didn't like that part of it because if the butterfly was so rare that it gave Barbie powers, how was it so rare that her arch enemy found the same butterfly and gave her the same powers? I didn't like that part. That's why I kind of put it down a little lower. So Barbie Diaries. I watched the movie. I played the game on a laptop. Yeah, that little circle thingy you put in the... Yeah, I used to play the game all the time. I don't remember... I'm going to be honest. I don't remember this movie. But I know I liked it. So, 26 and 27, I did not watch. I just kind of put it in the spot. I don't really have anything to say on it. But 26, Barbie and her sisters in a puppy chase. And then 27 is the sequel, Barbie and her sisters in a great puppy adventure. From what I got about it was a bunch of puppies. They got lost. They try to find them. I didn't really see a point in watching it. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I prefer Barbie movies when they're Barbie as something else. I don't really like them as much when her 3 sisters are in there. I don't know why. So, 25 is actually going to be Barbie and the Pearl Princess. I did watch this one. Basically, it's kind of, I get like a Mother Gospel vibe from it. So, this person is, they're mermaids. They're under the sea. So, this person is keeping Barbie, or, whatever her name is in this one. She doesn't think she's kidnapped, but prisoner, because she is the lost princess. I don't remember the rest of the plot. I know she goes to a ball, but that's gonna be about it. So, 24 is Dolphin Magic. I watched this one. I think this is when, Barbie and her sisters, all 3 of them, go to like this beach resort, but the second oldest one hurt her leg, so they go to like this exhibit, and this special dolphin gets stuck in the cage, so the mermaid transforms into a human trying to rescue her. It was pretty good. I liked it. So, 22 and 23 are going to be first movie and then sequel. So, the first movie is Barbie Mariposa and her butterfly fairy friends. And then Barbie Mariposa and the fairy princess. Yes, I looked them up. They're in that order. 1 and 2. I don't think I saw the sequel. I think I got confused and I never watched it. Gonna be honest, I don't believe I did. I know I enjoyed the first one, but I can't remember the plot. I kind of get Fairytopia vibes. I'm pretty sure that's where it's from, but I can't remember the plot. I really gotta rewatch these, but yeah. So, 21. Barbie Rock and Rollin'. So the reason why I put this in the 21st spot is because it's just like Barbie in a print. What was it? Popper? Princess and the Popper. Princess and a Pop Star. It's just like, it's kind of the same thing. I know it was more like Princess Rockstar, but I mean, it's kind of exactly the same as Pop Star, except she's not famous yet. So, I mean, the songs were good. I liked how they switched, but yeah. So, actually, I don't know why I put this Mermaidia. Okay, I got confused because I didn't know what the third movie was. So, 19 and 20, I'm going to be Fairytopia and Mermaidia. Yeah, Mermaidia. So, I really love this series, including the third one, which that one got a higher ranking. I don't know why. Bibble. Where do we begin with Bibble? I love it. I love the community, humor. These are my favorite. I would have put them at a higher ranking, but you'll see. So the next one is going to be, so yeah, spot 18 is going to be a classic. Barbie and Swan Lake. Now, I took the time to rewatch this, obviously not on DVD, because I don't have a DVD player right now. I took the time to personally rewatch that. This was in 2003. And just watching it was, I have no complaints. It was just, so this one is going to be 17. And if you guys know, I have a thing for Rapunzel. So, of course, Barbie and Rapunzel. I've always liked this movie. I liked this movie way before I even got into Tangled, the movie, the series, Mother Gothel, the book. I'm pointy, but I don't have the book. It's somewhere else. This one's really good. The plot's good. I love the artist aspect. The paintbrush. I don't mind that there's no singing. I kind of like the subtle music in the background. Yeah, no complaints. And then 16, of course, is... Oh, I don't have it. Okay, 16 is the Barbie and the Magic of the Pegasus 3D. Okay, I know I had that one on DVD. I used to watch it all the time. So that one was like my go-to movie. I used to watch it all the time. I think I broke the disc. I just love the whole plot of it. There's adventure, there's action, kind of romance, but it's more, I like it better than the other one, and I don't know why 15 is actually ranked higher. I would actually switch them. I would put 15 at 16, 16 at 15. So we're going to pretend that Barbie and the Magic of the Pegasus is 15. So 16 is actually going to be Barbie and the Nutcracker. A classic. I'm pretty sure this is the very first movie. 2001, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't mad at the graphics or anything. They were still pretty good. I just got, kind of Wizard of Oz feeling. I don't know if anyone else is thinking like that, but that's what I got. Because they go on an adventure. There's 3 people. One's kind of a scaredy cat. One's a wise, know-it-all kind of boss guy. Then the courageous guy, Nutcracker. And of course the girl on this long quest. And then of course she's all of her own, on her own all of a sudden. So 14 is Barbie Starlight Adventure. This one's one of the newer ones, 2016. So this Barbie, whatever her name is, has this special power. And her dad has kept her away from everything. on, I guess, their own planet. So she is recruited to save the universe. It was pretty good. So this one, I'm not really into fashion. I'm like, I wear whatevs. But 13 is Barbie in a fashion fairy tale. I love the poodle. The poodle. Yeah. Good plot. I like the designs. And 12 is Barbie and the Secret Door. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea why this is so high up. I'm pretty sure I just did not like this movie. Hold on. I'm gonna Google. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I got them mixed up. This movie was awesome. Okay, so it's about this girl, Barbie. Bailey wants to play fetch. And she's shy and she doesn't like giving speeches. So she, goes to the garden and finds a secret door. And it leads to this world full of magic. Now, there's a princess who has no magic, which is unheard of. So she's stealing the mermaids, the fairies, like everyone's powers, all their magic. So she's a princess, and she comes and saves them. It's actually really good. I love the songs. Good plot. So 11 is actually going to be Barbie and a Mermaid Tale. 2. Okay, I know I have this one on DVD. But anyways, Barbie and the Mermaid Tale 2. Because obviously you can't put it before the first one. Good plot. I really liked it. I liked how she had to decide between her life and then her mermaid life. There was still that conflict, but it was still interesting. It had a good plot. So this one used to be my favorite. I don't know what happened to it. I'm not into it as much as I was, but this and the 10th spot used to be my favorite movie. It's still my favorite movie, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't love it as much now. I don't know why. It's got a good plot, good songs. I love the animals. I love everything about it. But in the 8th, okay, in the 9th spot, again, I'm missing movies. I know I have it. And the 9th spot is the 3rd movie, Rainbowtopia, or what was it called? Barbie Fairytopia, Magic of the Rainbow. I don't know. I love this one so much more than the first two. I think it's because I get kind of like Harry Potter vibes. Everyone's got a color. Everyone's got a teacher. They all have to learn a specific thing. I mean, who doesn't love Harry Potter? So, number 8 is going to be Barbie and the Three Musketeers. I don't know. I really love the Musketeers just in general. I watched the Mickey Mouse one. Still love it. And look at that cat. Doesn't that cat remind you of Bailey? So number 7 is going to be Barbie, Princess and the Pop Star. Yep. Now, I already gave my thoughts on this, but this one was awesome. I love everything. It was different than the first one, but still good. It had a decent plot, good songs, magic. It had everything. That's why that one's going to be number 7. Now, number 6, A Fairy Secret. Bailey, please. So number 6 is going to be A Fairy Secret. I just love the character development that they gave us. How they could never get, the queen could never get Ken's name right. The just little detail. It had a great plot. great at everything. I have no complaints. So, number 5, I had the CD, but I watched it so much, I'm pretty sure it died. So, it is Princess and the Pop Star original. And what's to say? It's a classic. It's beautiful. It was done in... Do I have the date on here? No, I don't have the date. But I mean, it's original. You can't say you hate an original. So, number 4, I have this case. The DVD is missing, and I'm so upset. I'm glad I finally found a website that has this movie. That Barbie and the Diamond Castle. I love it. I love the songs. I just love the whole concept of them having a farm, having to raise their, make their own crops, make their own money. The jokes, like how they can joke even though they're poor. They have no money, no food. And how they still give their food to somebody else. And the songs are awesome. Even the twin boys. It's just the plot wasn't. So in number 3. Oh, well. Wait. I have it. Number 3 is gonna be Barbie and a Mermaid Tale 1. So I love how she starts off as just like a normal teenager, problems, no worries, all that. Then all of a sudden she's thrusted into this other world of mermaids. It was just... Oh! It's right here. Oh! Would you look at that? Somebody found it. No. I swear, that thing has been missing for months. So, number 2 is going to be Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. This is 2006, this one came out. I don't know what I love about it. I like how I used to play this game all the time on my Game Boy. I like how everyone has their own unique personality. It's perfect. It's a masterpiece. Bailey was like just... Bailey, come into the camera view. Well, so at number 1, you guys waited 23 minutes. Drumroll. Barbie in Charm School. Yeah, that is number 1. It was so hard to pick which one should go 1. I was really battling between Charm School, Diamond Castle, and Fairytopia. It was really, I just couldn't decide. I picked Charm School because she's working a full-time job, or running her. Sorry, I'm trying to get Bailey. A full-time job at a cafe. I'm assuming she owns this cafe, which can't be easy. Working, I'm going to assume a 9 to 9. Well, it was still daylight. So we'll say 9 to 6. Which is still a heck of a long day. On her own. To get money for her sick mom. And support her sister. And then, they don't live in a good place. And then all of a sudden she gets accepted into the school where she's an outcast and doesn't fit in. Everything's going wrong for her. Yet she still turns it around. Even when they thought she was stealing stuff, even when her clothes got destroyed, she still was able to keep going. Then all of a sudden she's a princess. Beautiful dress. Nice songs. I can't complain. It was a masterpiece. I don't know. That one's my favorite. Well, a lot of these are my favorite. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go watch Fairytopia, though. If I had to pick. I think I'm going to go watch Fairytopia or Charm School. Because Charm School's on Netflix. No, actually, there's a website and they're like all on there, so it's nice. But before I go, thank you for watching, and don't forget, guys, I've got a TikTok now. I'm TikTok famous. No, not really. Skylar Wood. I think it's either Skylar Wood or Skylar Wood 5. You'll see Bailey. And I'm gonna flip the camera on and show you guys the kittens real quick. Well, there's Ella eating. Ella, I wasn't recording. Well, Raven was right there, and it wasn't recording. Ella, where's Bailey? Bolillo. Bolillo. You can't go out there. It's dark.